so caught up in the moment, we forgot about that.
What a season he's had it today.
Yeah, just sensational. Yeah, look, Gabriel, what a signing. Yeah, we didn't know a lot about him when he arrived, but goodness me, we do now. What a character. You know, there's so many great signings in amongst this group of players that are going up to get their winners' medals. Calafiori looks $1 million, doesn't he?
Some brilliant pictures, of course, of him walking through the queue at the Arsenal station before he joined the club. Just fantastic signing. Great to see Ben White here as well. Cruelly cut down for the final few games of the season. Won't be going to the World Cup with England. But look, not just this season, but the previous campaigns, he's been really.
Oh, he's been a massive part of the journey. He's been an OG, hasn't he? Really, in terms of Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, and yeah, Ben White deserves his props. As does this boy, Miles Lewis-Skelly. Arsenal through and through. Yeah, this is a very special moment for all of the players.
Look, the whole camaraderie within the squad, there is real togetherness. You can sense that. And some players haven't played 38 games, not even double figures for some, but they've all contributed, both on the training pitch and when they've been called upon in cup competitions. Martin Zubimendi, 56 appearances for the Spaniard. Max Damon, youngest ever starter, youngest ever Premier League winner, youngest ever Premier League goal scorer, and Champions League player. Well, what more do you want with Max? The world is at his feet.
Oh yeah, look, I don't think this will be his last winners' medal, that is for sure. I mean, to get a Premier League title winners' medal before you've taken your GCSEs is just off the scale good.
Well, Leo Trossard has come up with some clutch goals, hasn't he? The one at West Ham, that will not be forgotten.
Oh no, yeah.
Terrific signing. 21 goals for Victor Gyökeres. Brilliant first season with Arsenal. Look at the pride, look at the beaming smile of Mikel Arteta as he sees his squad one by one grab the winners' medal and take the step onto the stage here at Selhurst Park. Kai Havertz missed the start of the season, but big goals, Burnley, Sporting. Player for the big occasion.
Absolutely.
And who knows what's in store for him next weekend, potentially.
It wouldn't surprise you, would it, if Kai Havertz had a say in that Champions League final. Gabriel Martinelli, a player that has been here a long time, plucked from sort of obscurity, but, you know, lower league Brazilian football, and, I mean, an amazing signing he's been as well. He's been a big part of the journey, as is this guy, you know, when he came in, Gabriel Jesus.
Certainly, and the whole culture changes when Gabi Jesus comes in, and one or two others as well. Martinelli's goal against Man City at the Emirates, of course, earlier this season. Yeah. Every single player you can pinpoint throughout the campaign. This is what you did, this is what you did.
Yeah, they've all played the part. They really have. This is what makes it, for me, even more special for Arsenal to win the title, because it's all about the collective. It's not about the individual. It's not one player that's driven Arsenal towards this glory. They've all had their moments, and they've all contributed in different ways and equally valuable ways. But yet, Eberechi Chiesa, for me,
in a Stardust,
among all of the good signings we made last summer, for me, the best.
Declan writes a huge cheer. It was never done, Declan. You are absolutely right. As he steps up to grab his thoroughly deserved winners' medal. Maybe more to come from him at the weekend, and for England, of course, this summer. Beaming with pride.
He's glad he came.
Oh. Bukayo Saka, what a journey he's been on. A world-class player. And again, contributing throughout. Like one or two injuries, but look, this is what it means to him. He's kept in the club as well over the course of this season. In Martin's absence as well.
Oh, it's so
very much one of our own.
Oh yeah, it's so nice to see Bukayo have that winners' medal. Boy, is he earned that.
Jurriën Timber, well, missed the end of the season, but the best right back in the country. A fantastic footballer, and again, elevating the squad with his contributions earlier this season. Goals and assists in key games in the autumn. Nearly all of the squad amassed. Mikel Merino, winner against Newcastle, key goal against Newcastle earlier this season, and smiles as he receives the winner's medal as well.
Yeah, he's like a proud dad, isn't he, Mikel Arteta?
It's great to
At
see.
the corner of that,
Really
and he doesn't want to be centre of it. He's on the edge. Here he comes. Here comes the skipper.
Martin Odegaard. Well, after 22 long years, the biggest team from the best city in the world are Premier League champions once again. Title number 14, and this is a first under Mikel Arteta. A team built from the ground up, the best defence in the Premier League this season, and there is real quality throughout the squads. This team, this squad, this club, well, Arsenal, we hope from here on in, will conquer not just England again, but also Europe. Deserved winners of the 25-26 Premier League season. Arsenal are champions of England once again.
It's a beautiful sight. We've waited a long, long time for this moment. To see the Arsenal as champions, and we are deserving champions. Make no mistake about it, this man Mikel Arteta, he has been the brains behind it. And look, there's tears in my eyes. It's just such a beautiful sight to see. I'm so happy for everyone involved on the journey.
Well, Mikel Arteta has built a fantastic team, a brilliant squad. This team is something special. This club is something special. And that goes for all of the supporters here at Selhurst Park who've somehow managed to get a ticket, and for everybody watching worldwide, the support that Arsenal get from the community in England, in Great Britain, and across Europe and the world. We are proud and privileged to have such a brilliant and diverse fan base, and it's been a real pleasure this season to call the Arsenal games for you. And we've got one more still to come, of course. Big Cabby, the latest to hoist it into the early evening sky. Sweltering
This will get a big
conditions.
cheer. Bukayo Saka. Drink this in, Bukayo.
Well, the party is continuing in the capital since Tuesday. Miles Lewis Skelly, will he start against Paris Saint-Germain? Adrian would prefer to see him there. We shall see.
Big decisions to be made this week. Huge decisions for Mikel Arteta, but he won't be thinking about that at the moment. It's all about enjoying this moment.
Doesn't look injured to me.
He doesn't think there's bits of it, isn't it? Here we go, Mikel. This is Mikel's moment.
Brilliant. Still a player at heart, knows what to do, knows what it's all about. Excellent player for Arsenal in his time here, and is turning into, well, one of the best managers, if he's not already. Money signed from across town.
Yeah. As soon as he knew we were interested, he couldn't wait to leave Chelsea. But yeah, I was so happy to see Mikel Arteta sharing the moment with his family. It's, yeah, just seeing the joy on his face was wonderful, because he's been so stressed out. He has so much pressure on his shoulders after 3 second-place finishes in a row. He had to win it this year. He just had to. So the relief he must have felt to get it done this time around is massive. But yeah, look, I think, make no mistake, he will want to get more and more of these. He strikes me as the kind of guy that wants to build a dynasty and go again and again and again.
Classic from Ben White, deciding he's been played as big a part this season as maybe other campaigns, but when he was needed towards the end of the season, he stepped up. Max Dowman. I mean, we knew he was coming through. We saw him in the UEFA Youth League last term, but this has just been unbelievable.
Yeah, Richie is at Selhurst Park, winning the Premier League, lifting the Premier League trophy at Selhurst.
Yeah, one or two Palace fans still here, I think. Although there's some in the Palace section that are undoubtedly of Arsenal persuasion. Kepa saved early today. Good backup keeper. Playing his part for sure. And still the celebrations come. This has been a special season, a special campaign, and well, for these players today has been absolutely brilliant. They couldn't do it, of course, on the pitch after Burnley because we had to wait. Well, let the celebrations all over the capital, all over the world continue as we hand you back to all of the live from M5 crew.
We've said everything that we could possibly say, and I don't think there's words that can capture what this moment means to all of the Arsenal fans around the world. And so I'm just so overwhelmed and over the moon. I'm so happy for the boys. And we've got one more to go, and that's all that matters now. We've done it, it's here, it's out.